It is February 19th, 2017, and Jim and I are very excited about being able to take this next tour. Hopefully we get to actually do it this time. Our next port is Punta Arenas.
We are so darn excited about our tour today, we can hardly wait to get off the ship. Finally, a real tour. The name of the tour is called Patagonia, Estancia and City Drive. Estancia is the word for ranch. Punta Arenas lies atop rolling hills, looking out over the Straits of Magellan.
And they cannot have tsunamis here because of the Straits of Magellan.
This is the world's southernmost city, perched just 26 miles from the Straits of Magellan. The city is also the gateway to Chilean Patagonia, a maze of rivers and mountains to the north. Our full-day tour begins with a scenic drive to Patagonia's Estancia, a 100-year-old cattle ranch. As soon as we started the tour, the microphone started making a lot of feedback and it had to be turned off. The tour guide tried really hard by standing in the middle of the bus and speaking, but when you stand in the middle of the bus, you always have your back towards one group of people, so most of the time we could not hear what she was saying. Before too long, we also figured out that there was no heat, and then of course all the windows started steaming up, so we couldn't see out them. We have made it to the Estancia. We're taking a walk and looking at all of the different farm equipment that they have here. Some of it's from the past and some of it is machinery that they're using now. Now we're going to head inside a barn and look at all the items that they've collected over the years. Next, we're up for a sheep dipping demonstration.
I'm volunteer. We are going to do it. May I?
Sure.
So what we do is just to push it and release. Very simple method. Give me some practice.
There's no...
They can swim.
Kinda.
They can swim and then fluminate and very simple, but you have to imagine to do this for a couple of thousand of animals. Yeah. So you have to be strong.
They say the weather can change at a drop of the hat here. They say it's summer, but it could be spring, fall, or winter within 10 minutes. Look at those cute little face.
They have a small herd of impalas also. Aren't they cute?
This one looks mad. Oh, there we go. Now it's cuter.
They tell you if their ears go back, look out because they spit. Now it's lunchtime. We're off to see how they are barbecuing the lamb. It has been cooking since this morning, long and slow. We're going to head inside to where they're going to serve our lunch. It's very rustic and funky. The stools are made from logs. The red stove is where they serve the lamb from. It keeps it hot, and if it's not quite done, they can finish it off there. We have lots of salads and trims that go with our lunch. There are hats on the wall that shows where all the different people have come from in the past. We're going to head outside for a sheep shearing demonstration.
Those females with rams of saddles, those are very dark stains. Because they have more cattle, and they have about 5,000 in cattle. Activities, there's going to be shears, and the rest of the team are going to do different activities. For example, there is always something of this split. We do don't use the clipper. We put it on the bottom part of each machine, and outside we put a tractor. So we just turn on the tractor, and in 1 minute and a half to 2 minutes, we are done. But it's legal in Chile to work 7 hours and a half, working times 2. Now, the problem of the mechanic system is it's too noisy, and sometimes they get stressed. So we have the electric machines too, if you have electricity.
Very good. Very good.
They have a little tag on the ear, which is a plastic earring. It has a number. So
14 years old, but it's only
now
3 or 4
she's
years.
going to hold with the corner. And
Oh my God.
we can see the fleece. If you touch the fleece, you can see that it's a little greasy. You can touch and take it.
Well, it's time to pack up our stuff and head back on the road.
Actually,
Okay. So we left the ranch and our bus stopped. And it won't go anywhere.
There is nothing in sight. There's always somebody that asks the questions, what happens if you don't get back to port on time? Well, if you're on a Princess Cruise tour, they wait for you. If not, they don't wait. And then it's up to you to catch up with the ship. We waited an hour for a new bus to show up.
So people are out. Actually, only 3 of us. But we're okay. I'm going to go see if I can find wildlife.
We're back to the city and on the tender, heading back to the ship. All in all, this was a great tour. But we are glad to be back on the ship.